Hello, Ben Sobiak here, coming to you somewhat live from the National Scleroderma Foundation's big charity event here in the Twin Cities. Scleroderma, if you didn't know, is an autoimmune disease, and there is a lot of overlap between scleroderma and Raynaud's. So that's why I sponsored the event. That's why the Writers Club sponsored the event. Why I look the way that I do, and why I say I'm only mostly live, is because it is the hottest day of the year so far, and maybe all year here in Minnesota. Even still, I mean, people were very interested in the Writers Club because issues with hands in scleroderma and Raynaud's, no season. One of the things that I learned, and this is the stuff that you learn when you just sit and talk to people, is that even in temperatures like this, where the feels like temperature is going to be over 100 today, and honestly, it's not even 11 a.m. and I look like this. But anyway, it could be this hot out, but when people with medical issues that affect their hands go to, say, the grocery store, it's air conditioned and the freezer section is very cold, and this triggers flare-ups with the different medical conditions that they have, and that can be very uncomfortable. The same goes with working in an office, which of course has air conditioning, and there's always that old cliche about fighting over the thermostat at work. Well, that really does make a difference if you have one of these issues with your hands. So that's what I learned. I learned a lot about that. And that's why there was a ton of interest in the Writers Club, and also, I mean, the waterless soap and no waterless soap, and the pill organizers, which are still on the website, and you can check those out. But this was great. This is the Twin Cities. You can't really see it. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's a parking lot at a park, but the park itself is Wolf Park in St. Louis Park, which is in the Twin Cities of Minnesota, and it's a great facility. I had a great time. The National Scleroderma Foundation is a great organization. The chapter here in Minnesota does great work, and hearing the stories from people about how this affected them made me really appreciate this condition that I didn't know a lot about in the beginning, which is kind of what happens when you start a business. You find out much later why you started the business, and I guess this is one of those reasons. Anyway, you can see right here too, I have the shirt with the QR code. A nice little branding tip for anybody out there who's looking to put it right out there, how to find it. And yes, people did scan my shirt, and they went to the website, so that's very nice. If you would like to support the National Scleroderma Foundation, and I hope that you do, you don't have to do it through me. Just go right to their website. Just stick in a Google, even if you don't know how to spell scleroderma, just do your best. It can be fatal. It can be fatal. So this organization is trying to find a cure and get people living quality lives. So I think that's really important, and I hope you do too. What else can I say? I think that's it. But that was the live update from here at the Writers Club. Stay warm, stay cold, stay safe. All right, bye.